Once upon a time, there was a lively little fox named FeiFei. FeiFei lived in a beautiful forest full of tall trees, colorful flowers, and clear streams. Every day, FeiFei loved to explore the forest, seeking new adventures. One day, FeiFei discovered a magical meadow deep in the forest. This meadow was filled with glowing flowers and singing birds. Curious, FeiFei walked closer and found a large stone in the center of the meadow, with an ancient symbol carved into it. Suddenly, a shining fairy appeared in front of FeiFei. The fairy wore a blue robe and a golden hat. He smiled and said, "Hello, little fox. I am the guardian of this meadow. I can grant you 3 wishes, but you must first answer my question." FeiFei happily nodded, ready to answer the question. The fairy asked, "Do you know what is most important?" FeiFei thought for a moment, then replied, "I think the most important things are friends and happiness. I wish everyone could live happily." The fairy nodded and smiled. "You are right. Now let us grant your wishes." FeiFei closed her eyes and silently made 3 wishes. She wished that all the little animals in the forest would always be healthy and happy. She wished that every corner of the forest would be filled with beautiful flowers and clear streams. She wished that all her animal friends would always get along and help each other. The fairy waved his hand, and the flowers in the meadow sparkled as the wishes came true one by one. FeiFei was delighted to find that the forest had become even more beautiful. All the little animals were smiling and living in harmony. FeiFei returned to her home, her heart filled with joy. She knew that true magic comes from caring and being willing to help others. From that day on, FeiFei would play with her friends in the meadow every day, sharing happiness. She learned to cherish her friends and understood the true meaning of happiness and magic. And so, the story ends with little fox FeiFei and her friends living happily ever after in that magical forest.